Hi there, my name is Magda. How are you today? Are you bored, tired, busy, with a lot of studying to do? If so, then I'm here to show you some techniques to make your learning something more than just memorize, pass, and forget. Instead, learn foreign language quickly and effectively. If you like to listen to music, this method is perfect for you. Just find favorite English songs with translations to them. Put Polish words just above the foreign ones. Listen to the music and look at the text at the same time will help you learn the vocabulary much faster. Learning through the touch? It's nothing more than just touching the object of English name you want to learn. This way, you're starting the kinesthetic process, which also helps to quickly memorize new vocabulary. Use cards with notes like English words or grammar rules and their explanations. You can carry them with you everywhere and revise the material whenever you want. Or put them in places at the top of the objects you look at and use all the time. Make a list of words with another person. You can write them down and your friend will think of sentences with these words. Together, you can create a story out of them. The more funny the story will be, the better. A mind map will definitely help those who prefer to learn through the visualization. Make a map of words, organize them, starting from those of general meaning to more specific one. For those with creative imagination, the technique is to connect as many words as you know, for example with similar pronunciation. Unlike previously, create a funny, colorful story, then read it out loud to your friend. You will practice your pronunciation and vocabulary. During the era of technology, I couldn't not to mention computer programs, which make our learning much easier, especially those which specify a time for revision, before you can forget what you recently learned. They are highly recommended if there is a huge amount of words to remember. Talking your thoughts sounds strange, I know, but it's working. Having a dialogue or even a monologue in your thoughts is actually very helpful. Just imagine a conversation with somebody in your head, for example at the bus station, asking someone how to get somewhere. You don't have to know all the words, just try to use as many as you can and practice as often as possible. If you have a lot of information to remember from a very long and boring lecture, take a tape recorder with you. At home, listen to the whole material divided into parts, from 3 to 5 minutes. Make notes out of them in your own words, then read it out loud. Try to have fun pretending to be a teacher. Organize your audience to have somebody to talk to. You should have a special place for learning that is cozy, roomy, brightly lit, quiet, tranquil, where no one will interrupt you. Organize your work into stages. Make a plan when you will do a certain task. Have at your side only these materials you need at the moment, so that the view of a huge stack of books won't stress you out. After reading, always make notes. Such summary will help with quick understanding of the whole material. Start with the topics which are easier for you. Remember to put back all the stuff needed for learning to the right place to avoid mess and confusion next time you need them, and prepare things for the next day, because in the morning there's really never time for this. Before studying, check through the whole material so that you will know what is ahead of you to accomplish this mission and what you will need to do it as quickly and effectively as possible. Pay attention to the titles, headlines, sentences at the beginning and at the end of the text. These are more important and most likely to remember. The rest are details explaining the main idea. If you're not sure about meaning and usage of certain words, don't skip it. Just use a good reliable dictionary. To do it faster, you can choose online dictionary. Questions are very helpful as well. Ask yourself questions accordingly to the topic and write them down. Find answers to them in the text. This way, you will learn quickly and remember what you need the most. When you finish your studying, for example before a test, check your knowledge. Answer the questions, but don't cheat. Don't look into the text or key answers. Believe me, it will not do you any good. At least, you will know if you have to study the material more closely or revise it again. Find somebody to study with. It will go much faster and it can be fun. Someone can help you or you can help someone. Just try to explain things in a way to gain his or her interest and engage your friend. Then you'll find out how much you've learned and how you can use your knowledge. That's all my suggestions and I hope they will help you. But if you really want them to work for you, you must remember as well to study at the time of day when you feel the most rested, vigorous, and your senses are the most alert.